Tushar Chaudhary, and today I'm going to talk something a painful situation most of us goes through. Those mid-career professionals generally go through that painful feeling in the workplaces. But before that, I just want to quickly introduce for those who are very new to me. I am a leadership coach, and I help mid-career project professionals to grow into influential leaders. So I work on you to find the best leader out of you so that you can lead the people, you can lead the organizations, because we mid-career people are the future of our organizations. Okay, so that's about me. And today, again, I come up with a leadership insight to share with you that many of the mid-career professional experience in their day-to-day career, they feel stuck, and because of that stuck feeling, they try to find the reasons why actually this is happening, and many times they come across experiences which they don't really share with people. Okay, and so I want to share with you. I want to ask you a question that now very openly, and I want you to think very openly, right? So why are juniors growing faster than you? This is a question to all those mid-career professionals who are observing their growth is not going that fast as compared to their juniors. Some of the times most of you have that insecurity that the juniors will catch you up soon, they will take your position, they will take your salaries, and then you become irrelevant in the workplace. Now, you have more experience, you have handled bigger projects in the past, and currently also you are delivering really good work. You have seen more failures in your career. Still, juniors getting promoted faster than you, juniors getting visibility at the workplace, and those juniors getting better opportunities also. And inside, you feeling hurt. Okay, and today I want to talk about why this really happens. And no drama. I'm going to share with all the things which I experienced, which I observed in my 22 plus years of career, where I have worked with mid-career professionals. I manage the teams and lead the teams also. Okay, so let me say this very directly that juniors are not growing faster because they are smarter. Okay, they are growing faster because they play a very different game. Okay, most mid-career professionals are playing the safety game, but these juniors, the freshers, they're playing the learning and visibility game. Okay, and leadership rewards learning and visibility. Please note this down. Okay, I'll share you my one of the project example, real example, which while leading the people. I was leading a project where timelines are very tight, very tight. Uh, there are multiple stakeholders were involved, and pressure was very high. There was a senior team member, very experienced, very reliable, very quiet, and there was a junior, less experienced, yeah, learning attitude, making a lot of mistakes, but always top energy, always visible. The junior used to ask questions in meetings. He was volunteering for the new works, new initiatives. He was speaking even when unsure situations. Okay, but the senior person, he was waiting for instructions. He was staying silent to avoid mistakes. Somewhere he used to feel that if I say something and if it is wrong, then my juniors will laugh at me and he will lose respect in front of them. So he was focusing only being silent to avoid any mistakes, and he was focused only on assigned work only. What happened after a few months? Management trusted that junior person, not because he was better, but because he was visible, he was learning, he was taking ownership, he was taking initiatives. And that's when I realized something very important. Growth follows behavior, not experience. Do you agree with me? I want you to type in the chat, in the comment section, if you really agree with it. Type yes in the comment section. you know in my journey of this leadership, I read a number of books. And I come across this book, and this book really puts new perspective in my mind. The book name is The E Myth Revisited. So the author Gerber explains that many professionals get trapped in doing work. They're trapped in being busy. They're trapped in being efficient. But leaders grow by getting awareness of the system, thinking about the system. They improve how work is done, and they step beyond their role. So that book really put a bulb on moment for me. Is senior often become excellent doers. Do you agree with me? Most of the mid-career professionals, they keep doing the deliveries and trying to get expertise into that domain. And the moment they try to be they in the mid-career level, they feel stuck because they were all practicing, all doing it for becoming a doer. But the juniors are still learning how to think and lead. You know, and leadership rewards thinking, not just doing. Okay. One more book I will mention which really changed my perspective. I was having this question in my mind that why juniors take more risk. And I got the answer for this, my question, when I read this book, Extreme Ownership. This book has a core idea that leadership take ownership even when it's risky. So juniors grow faster because they are not protecting a reputation. Okay, they are not afraid of looking imperfect. They take ownership early. And mid-career professionals, exactly opposite. They often think, what if I fail? What will people think? What my boss will think? What these juniors will think? Let me play safe. So safety slows the growth. Ownership accelerates the growth. Okay. Now there's one more book uh, which came in my life, and it may give me another clarity. And the book name is Range, Range, Range. And the author Epstein explained that people who explore, experiment, and try different things and make while trying these different things, they make a lot of mistakes, they fail, they learn out of it. They often grow faster than the long run, in the long run. So juniors, they experiment. Seniors, they try to specialize and become rigid. So, and when the workplace changes fast, you know what happens? The rigid people who don't change, they don't adapt, they've been taken out. And that's the truth nobody likes to hear. Okay? Now, to help all of those mid-career professionals who going through this feeling, others going through this pain, I have something to share with you. I'm going to share with you three three behavior shifts that you should be implementing. Okay, and I'll go a little deeper into that one. So the first shift, the behavior shift you should be implementing is stop protecting experience and start upgrading the relevance. Okay, stop protecting your experience. So the first, many experienced professionals protect their experience like a shield. They think, I have done this for years and years. This new thing is very risky for me. I know what works. I have done this so many times. But there is a hard truth. The hard truth is experience is valuable only when it is updated. For example, a new tool, a process, or way of working comes. You don't need to master it. But if you say this is unnecessary, this won't work, you're silently telling the organization, I don't want to change. So experience without relevance is just history. So relevance means you understanding what's changing, you showing curiosity, you asking how does this help us now. So people don't grow because they know more, they grow because they stay useful, they stay resourceful. Okay, that's the first behavior shift. Now, the second behavior shift I want you to immediately implement is stop waiting for permissions. Okay, stop waiting for those instructions and validation. Start taking ownership. So, this is where I've seen many mid career project managers. When I was leading them, I realized this this is where many of these people lose momentum. They wait for instructions, they wait for approvals, they wait for direction. They think they think waiting for approval, waiting for direction, waiting for instruction is being disciplined. But leadership does not reward waiting. I'll give an example. A problem is clearly visible in the project, let's say, and you can say, please tell me what to do. Do you think this is right? Or you can say, I see there is a risk, but I will handle this part and I'll update you. How this sound? So leaders don't wait to be told. They act first and then they inform later. So waiting keeps you in the execution mode. Ownership pushes you into leadership mode. And that's why juniors who take responsibility early grow faster. Now there is a third behavioral shift I want you to really implement is I stop hiding behind silence. Stop hiding behind your shadows. Start visible. Start showing your visibility. Start visible contributions. Again, this is most dangerous behavior. Many mid-career professionals become silent to stay safe. They think, what if I say something wrong? Others are more knowledgeable than me. They are more updated than me. Let me not look foolish in front of people. But here is the truth: silence never protect growth. Silence never accelerate invisibility. For example, you don't need to dominate meetings. You just need to speak once, ask one question, share one insight, and visibility is not noise. Visibility is contribution. If people don't hear you, they slowly stop thinking of you. Okay, so these are the three behavioral shifts I want you to implement right now in your career. Now we come to the close of the topic of the today's talk, and I want to end this talk with some perspective or the thoughts, and I want you to please note this down. See, juniors are not growing faster because they are better. They're growing faster because they take risks, they speak more, they take initiatives, they don't fear, they are fearless many times, and they are own the things more. And exactly opposite happens with the experienced people. Experience keeps you employed, but the relevance, the ownership, the visibility move your career forward. So how do you find this topic which I shared with you? Now these three behavioral shifts which I shared with you. Now if this really resonates with you somewhere inside, I want you to comment growth in the comment section. And if this really added value in your life, please like it, please share it, please repost it, and please comment over it. And in case you're going through this painful experience, you are feeling stuck in your career, I can help you. Please join or enroll for one-to-one session call with me. There's a link in the comment section, and also if you visit my LinkedIn profile, you'll find that link there. Book an appointment, or you can join my WhatsApp community, the Influential Leader Hub, where like-minded people, like-minded professionals are coming and collaborating together. Okay. So with this note, I'm signing off today for this happy Saturday evening, and I want you to implement all those three behavioral shifts I shared with you. Tomorrow, I'm coming up again with some new leadership insight. So I want you to stay tuned with me. Okay, connect with me on LinkedIn. Okay, with this note, I sign off. Your leadership coach Tushar Chaudhary. Have a great evening and a weekend also. Stay blessed. Okay, take care of yourself. God bless you.